What up, YouTube? I am Dom Knight. This is Night Talks. And today, I had to bring him back. I had to bring his complicated back for y'all. Last week's video was good. These guys put out something else that looks interesting. Just dropped. I haven't watched it. Authentic reaction, all right? So, it's not wasting no time. This is called The Need to Be Right. Rules of Modern Dating and Understanding Women. Let's get right into it.
We want equality with equal pay. I'm not trying to get my ass beat. I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's and this nigga got C's.
All right, let me ask this. Would you rather? Wait. Hold on.
That's gonna be interesting.
What's one thing that you wish men understood better about women?
Where the clit is.
Just that we're all different and that it's, you know, we all have different needs, we all have different wants, and that it's not one size fits all.
Okay, if all women are so different, why do we use the expression know how to treat a woman? Wouldn't that imply that there's like a universal nature that all women exhibit?
That would, but like, what a bullshit thing to say.
So you don't agree with know how to treat a woman? You don't think that that's a valid statement?
Absolutely
So
not.
how should a man treat a woman?
I don't think it's a universal statement. I think that if you're in a relationship with a woman, that you understand that.
Well, let me ask this. Why do you think a lot of guys have a hard time finding the clitoris if it's always in the same place?
Because they're stupid.
It's not that hard to find.
They don't know how to touch it, please it. They're scared of the shit. They're scared of it. They be looking at it like,
What is that? I'm gonna go down.
You want me to lick it? Yeah.
No, thank you.
Their needs and wants, and that you.
Hi.
I have a question.
Can you consent real quick? You consent to being filmed? I just need you to
Hi,
consent.
I'm consenting to this interview.
Go ahead, ask your
I
question.
have a
yeah.
question for you.
Please, go ahead.
What do you mean by that question of how does a woman act?
Basically, I'm saying, I'm trying to challenge the idea that maybe there's like a general idea that a lot of women want to be treated a certain way, and that's why they have that expression, know how to treat a woman. But
Do you believe in heterosexual relationships?
I believe in all different types of relationships, even same-sex ones, of course, all different types. But yeah, let me ask you this: do you think generalizing is okay to do in relationships? It's okay to generalize. Well, if it wasn't, why would anyone ever bother giving relationship advice? Don't you have to have like look for certain patterns to know how to like?
Is that why you're asking?
Yeah.
To look for a different pattern?
Well, in other words, I'm saying like if you couldn't generalize about men and women in relationships, why would there be?
Couldn't generalize
If you couldn't generalize about what men and women want in relationships, obviously there's exceptions, right? But if you weren't like general things that like men and women look for, why would there be best-selling books called Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, which generalize, or people ask about somebody's zodiac sign, which generalizes, right? Like when you say Scorpios act like this and Geminis act like this, is that not generalizing?
Is there a problem with generalizing?
No.
This woman, oh my God.
I don't think there's a problem with generalizing. I'm asking you if you think that there's a problem with generalizing.
Next
Do you think generalizing
person,
is
please.
okay?
Do you?
Well, I mean, if you want to interview me, I'm just asking you
Right,
questions.
get
Well, I
out of
think
here.
the questions are so vague in that there's so many sanctions in
It's not
relationships in
that
the world that
vague.
you're asking a crowd that is heterosexual, and it just like...
Well, I'll give you an example, okay? I acknowledge that there's exceptions. Like, for example, there are some women who will date short guys, but don't most women have a preference for a guy who's taller than them?
Disagree.
So you don't think there's such a thing as most, or, you can't say most people want this? Like, a lot of women are attracted to confidence. A lot of people say that. I
Confidence is different than height.
Okay, but is that not generalizing?
It's generalizing.
People generally want confidence, right?
Yo,
I think
next
that a
person,
woman
she is dumb.
Well, just people in general like confidence, right?
I'm a woman, interested in men, so I can only speak to that.
Sure.
I think that it is generalizing to say before I'm in a relationship or dating that I could say, yes, I'm into tall men.
Okay.
And then I meet someone shorter than me and I fall in love, and that generalization
Okay, but there's always exceptions to the
cancels out.
rule.
I didn't
but
say that there aren't exceptions. I said there's exceptions. But I'm saying...
So the conversation is irrelevant.
Well, the
We
exception...
can't talk about
God.
generalizations until we're in the situation, and the generalization, and it cancels out.
But at the same time...
So it's not fair to put on camera and to hold me to a word of generalization.
Oh, you
until
came
There
up-
are exceptions.
Hold on. This woman is driving me insane. This woman, first of all, you came to ask him a question. He was interviewing your friend, and then you interjected yourself didn't answer one question he asked you, and you keep asking him the same thing over. What she's saying is not making sense at all. He needs to move on from this woman. My Lord, she is making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. I didn't even want to pause there, but I had to because she is driving me nuts.
And I can say that women prefer tall men until they meet someone short and they
All
fall
I'm
in
saying-
love, and that's okay.
I acknowledge that. What I'm saying is, does the exception make the rule?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying just because some women might prefer a short man doesn't mean that most women don't have a preference for taller men.
Well, that's statistics that are outside of my ability to talk to.
That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking your opinion. Like I said, yeah.
I'm not willing to put my opinion on camera. I'm consenting to this interview.
Which do men enjoy more, the chase or the catch?
The chase.
Isn't the catch the man's goal and the chase the woman's goal?
Yeah, but if you keep chasing that, then they won't want anyone else if they're still chasing that one girl.
Okay. Don't women want to be chased though?
Yes, for
Okay,
sure.
so the chase is not the woman's goal?
The chase is the woman's goal, I would say. I would say I do try to make the guy chase a little more.
Has there ever been a guy you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Nope.
So why do women complain about men when women are the ones choosing the shitty men?
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Got
I've
him.
dated a lot of shitty men.
I've talked to shitty men. I haven't dated them.
I have.
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
Yeah.
No.
No, that's everyone, honestly.
Has there ever been a man you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Yes.
No, I mean, for me, there's not a man. Everybody wants me. It's usually the man that wants me, not to be cocky or anything, but it's never me trying to go for a man that I don't want.
So is it typically true that women want what they can't have?
Yes.
Thank you.
So then would you agree that chasing women is terrible advice for men?
Yes. Terrible advice.
So then how is a man supposed to get a woman then without chasing her?
You have to have game. You have to make her want you without her knowing that you want her.
Okay, so like what advice would you have for men? How can he do that?
You know, you have to come at her and buy us dinner. Take us out.
Bro,
Show
that's
us what you're
not-
about, you know, and
That's
make
the
it
complete
worth
opposite
our
of what she
while,
said.
and then we'll come on to you.
Right, but I mean,
Doesn't work that way.
How will that lead to like a romantic relationship as opposed to just being friend zoned?
Because once we see what you can do, then we like you.
Anyone
Well,
can
I
take
mean, are
you to
there
dinner.
certain, like boxes that the man has to check off before he goes from friend zone to actually, you know, the hookup zone, the end zone?
Well, my box is provider, style. Other than that, you know, it's kind of open.
Has there ever been a guy you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Fuck no.
So why do women complain about men when women are the ones choosing the shitty men?
Well, the men are not literally. So I'm gonna put it like this: men, they'll date you, correct, but then when you also start getting comfortable, that's when they show that they're not shit. And then that's when it comes on to the woman's part of leaving the motherfucker. Because if they're not shit, then you need to fucking leave them. But the first men shouldn't be shit in the first place. Because why are you putting on a whole persona just to be not shit in the first place? Like, you can't do all that.
If women are smarter than men, why
Which
do they
they
keep,
are.
If women are smarter than men, why do they keep believing men's lies and opening up their legs?
Because it's called manipulation. It's not opening up their legs. If I'm hearing something from man and I'm like, okay, why? First of all, why would you lie to me in the first place? If you're a liar, why are you doing that? It doesn't fall onto the woman. It falls onto the man. Because what are you lying for? See?
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
No. Women can get whatever they want because men are easy. They said that women are sluts. The men are sluts because it's a little, oh, you're nice, a little haircut, your edge looks good, your draws are off.
Why do so many women need to be right even if they're wrong?
Who says women need to be right?
Well, how many women are willing to concede in an argument?
I will. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you I'm wrong.
I will too.
Shit, my bad. I apologize. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I read it wrong.
Especially if I
looked
care.
at the picture wrong. I
Yeah.
looked at the message wrong. It wasn't you, boo. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so do you think that, who do you think is more likely to admit when they're wrong, men or women?
Men will take it to the fucking
They
grave.
will for deny.
Well, then
Then
why
women,
do we have the expression being the bigger man?
That's not all the way true every
Yeah,
time.
it isn't. You could be the bigger vagina,
Bigger bitch.
bigger pussy,
Yeah.
Well, then why don't we have that expression?
bigger clit.
It's just you're big.
Ew.
Why do women often tell themselves to never settle?
Oh, because we do so much work. Like once you get into a relationship, we're going to be constantly doing all the work. So if you settle from the beginning, you're going to just be miserable. You're going to be settled.
Is the man not doing a lot of work by being a provider?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
What's
I
all the
guess
work that the
that's
women are
easy,
talking
huh?
about doing?
Well, we're kind of like our men's manager. Like we make sure you're up on time. We make sure you're doing things right. We make sure you look presentable. We're like your.
But I mean, if a man wasn't capable of doing all that stuff himself, would the woman even find him attractive in the first place?
No.
Well, we don't know that at first.
Bingo.
We don't know that.
Well, I mean,
until-
obviously, I mean, a man has to be
Dude,
able to take
yeah,
care of
you
himself
don't-
in order to
you're just taking a
have
shot in
the
the dark.
status and the physique and, you know, all the discipline that, you know, women would find attractive to
Yes.
begin with, right?
Yes, but that level is what men require, and what we bring to the table is on two different levels. What we want and what we bring.
What does a woman bring to the table?
Like I said, we're like the manager. We put you in position so you can be better.
Have you ever considered the possibility you might end up a lonely old cat lady?
I have. I think about it every day.
She looks like
It's
a
so
cat
hard
lady.
to get someone who understands you and
Why are the women who say they won't settle okay with settling for living and dying alone with a dozen cats?
because during all their life they think they deserve better, and the years pass and then they end up being alone.
Oh, she hit
Because
so true.
You'll have peace. Your peace of mind is priceless.
Well, yeah, but why would women who can't have everything choose to settle for nothing?
Because that's not nothing. Like, you have yourself. Like, sometimes if you get the wrong man, it just chips away at you, and you be like, I'll just rather deal with my cats than to be doing all this work.
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
Yes.
So would you agree that chasing women is terrible advice for men?
All men do is chase women.
No. The boyfriend I have, I chased him, and I still chase him to this day. BC's not shit.
Don't women end up
She's honest.
don't women end up working for a man's attention if he's the high value man she says she wants?
There's no high value men out here for real.
There's no high value man?
No, there are some high value men, but they're not a lot. That's the thing. Women are the prize. That's what the people get it fucked up.
Well, wait,
Women are the prize.
hold on. If high value men are rare, why wouldn't the high value man be the prize?
They're not the prize because what was there?
There's
prize
less of
be
them
when
to
it
go
comes
around.
with a man?
They're more rare.
Yeah, where are they? I've been searching.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would make them a prize. A
They're
diamond,
not a prize.
a diamond is a
Bro,
prize.
they're like a
because it's
first
rare.
edition
No, but
Charizard.
women are the prize because women they got a pussy. You know what I mean? Pussy makes the world go round. A man got a dick.
So a woman. So
'cause
wait.
Pussy makes the whole entire world go round.
Okay, if all the men in the world were gay, how would pussy have power?
I really hope they were because at this point, what the fuck is going on? No, women still have the power either way because we're a woman. You know what I mean? A man is a man, but a woman is a woman.
I thought women wanted equality. Do women want to be equal or special?
We want equality with equal pay. I'm not trying to get my ass beat. I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's, and this nigga got C's.
All right,
and
let
he's
me
making more
let
money
me
than me.
ask this. Let me ask
That
this.
isn't-
Would you rather? Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I would clean sewers if it's more money.
Okay. Do you
Then
think most
do
women
that.
would choose to do that?
I don't know what.
How many
what
women
y'all
do
talking
it?
About me.
Okay, no, I get that, but I'm saying I've interviewed hundreds of women, and most women actually would not choose the dangerous, dirty job. Is that possibly why a lot of women get paid less?
Well, if you're not willing to put in the work to get money, then that's your fault.
Do you think most women want to do the dangerous, dirty
Oh,
job?
the flex is so hard.
It's not. Well, sometimes I'm
Why
not
do
gonna
we-
lie.
why do
I'm not
we-
taking trash out
Well, why do we have the expression "that's a man's job"?
because certain things are a man's job. Because it's like, why gotta take the trash out if there's a man in the house?
Right. So I'm
Or
just saying.
lift heavy things.
Well, right, but it says.
When I'm talking about equal rights, I want equal pay. I want equality. I'm not trying to get. I want to walk the streets and feel safe. That's what I want
But
to
if
do.
you, but I'm saying. But I'm saying, is it fair to say if you want equal privileges, you need equal responsibilities?
No, I want. Why is responsibilities with equality.
Because you
I'm
gotta
just
take-
trying to get equal pay.
Because you gotta take
why
the bad
do I
with
do
the
all
good.
that extra shit if I can't?
This
Why can't
woman
I have
is
equal
so
pay?
Don't you have to take the bad
dumb.
with the good?
No, you do not. We should have equality. Period. You see what I mean? You know what I mean?
So you want equality only when it benefits you.
No, I
Yes.
want equality, period. Because why do we have equality? It should be benefiting women because at the end of the day, men have more privilege than women do.
How so?
And it's just
Where?
like that. First of all, a man can walk the streets without feeling safe. So yesterday, I'm trying to go to a goddamn Walgreens and I'm getting catcalled. I'm getting called a bitch. My shoe got taken from me yesterday, all because from a man. All because I'm a woman. A man can walk the street and they can feel safe. If I'm out here past a good 1, 2 p.m., I'm scared and I'm gonna go home.
Are you aware that statistically men are the highest victims of violent crime?
Where?
Everywhere.
Look it up.
Where is this at?
The FBI.
Show me.
The FBI
Show
statistics.
me. I want to see it.
Okay,
So
I'll show
I don't
you.
believe that.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
I want to see it.
I mean, I agree with you. Women are the victims of sexual crime, but men are victims of violent crime.
But it's still crime, period. And it's
Well, no, I know
thing
that.
is, why I gotta just run and be like, oh, I might get. That's fucked up. Super fucked up.
I think it's fucked up too. I think it's fucked up too.
Period.
Woo! That is it. That is it. Man, oh my, oh. Where do we begin? I almost don't even know how to assess this. All right, let's break this thing down. The last chick who was just talking, the one chick from earlier who ran up in the dude's camera, he wasn't even talking to her. She consented and said she don't want to talk. Let's be real though. I know I said a lot of stuff during the video, and I know I called some people out of their names. That's all in good fun, but for real though, let's break this down for real. This thing here where it's equal, okay? Women and men, we're different, okay? We're not equal, all right? We're different. We want to strive to be as equal as possible and for us to, be able to coexist, but we're different. And like the chick at the end here, she's trying to make the point that she wants equal pay and this, that, and the third, but she wouldn't be willing to be a garbage man or clean sewers. Ladies, all right, the pay gap and all that's been debunked a gajillion times. It's all over the internet. You can go and look it up, whatever. But guys, ladies, I don't want to hear that you're not making as much as a man if you're not willing to do the same jobs. Men do way more dangerous jobs that take more niche skills, so you get paid more. It's that simple, okay? We don't, like he said, we don't see women signing up to go clean up sewers. We don't see women signing up to go take out the trash. We don't see women signing up for these jobs that pay high because they don't want to do them. So you can't sit here and talk about, oh, we want equal pay when you're sitting in an air-conditioned desk and this guy's outside pounding concrete in the hot sun, okay? It's two different jobs, all right? And one is valued more than the other. It's that simple, all right? Some of these ladies here, they were a headache. A couple of them were all right, but I'm going to say most of these women they really didn't have a clue. They really didn't have a clue. And, understanding the ladies, man, watching these videos, this is why I like going over his complicated videos, because he gets a bunch of different perspectives from a lot of different types of ladies. And I think it definitely gives us a bigger picture to paint to really see what's going on here. And at the end of the day, I feel like women really don't know what they want at all. Okay, they don't know what they want at all. It's always something different. But I will say that in this day and age, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Like, the host and half of these ladies, they couldn't even have a straight conversation because people were getting cut off and talking over each other, and he couldn't even finish half of his questions. This is not good. We should be able to have a nice civil conversation about these things without people interjecting. There was people on the streets. You could hear them jumping in, chiming in, throwing in their 2 cents and skewing the conversation in a way that it didn't need to go. It was a mess. This was a mess, man. This was, man, it's sad because most of the time, I usually think people take something away from these interviews that these guys conduct. And they, like I said, they ask terrific questions. This is a great channel. This one, man, I feel like we didn't accomplish much here. And that actually makes me sad. I feel like there was a very vast divide between what the host was talking about and what the people on the streets were talking about. I really wish he would have got some male perspectives on some of these. He didn't really get too many. I don't think he had any male perspectives. I wish he would have got a couple male sides on this, but it is what it is, man. We got a long way to go. But I'll tell you what, that last chick, although she was pretty, guys, avoid women like this like the plague, all right? Stay away. This woman, that's the type of woman who you probably don't want to get involved with on anything too serious, all right? She's probably a fun time, but I don't know. I would think twice, all right? Guys, I am Dom Knight. This is Night Talks. I can't say this one was fun. This one just kind of frustrated me. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more content, hit the bell so you do not miss a thing. We'll toss the social medias right there. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok only if you want to. And I will be back on Friday. Peace.
Rack it up, I gotta build up the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse.